Let me tell you the story of Darkforklore, trail of an ancient virus called Darkfor, tormenting planets for eons. A tale so vivid and full of emotions that will keep you at the edge of your seat at all times. But before we go into that, let's start from the beginning. My name is Abdul, and I am going to bring you with me to an amazing journey. We will follow the adventures and the obstacles that Arson, the main character, and his team Bagan will face along the way. A tale of struggle, both wonderful and awful moments. One story of love and hate, betrayal and friendship. The thing we all do without realizing. Taking something for granted until we lose it. May you enjoy and learn something from it. In a parallel universe, on the beautiful planet called Earth, in a future moment, in the year 2017, we are meeting our heroes on a place so bizarre yet so beautiful. We are diving to the deepest parts of the Mariana Trench, meeting our main hero, Arson. Arson is struggling to get out of the water. He seemingly is losing consciousness. Then we see that he is being pulled down towards the bottom by disgusting creatures called Caraconjals, Darkfor's most loyal soldiers, after all the struggle. He loses the battle and starts falling back to the bottom. But suddenly, as he is being dragged by the Caraconjals, he starts getting flashbacks of all the people he loves and all his memories. Then a white pulsation comes out of his chest. He is regaining his strength. Then we go back to the surface. The bygone team is there. There's 6 people there: Alia, Ivor, Fokil, Kiri, Delia, and Durman, and a Komodo dragon, Vokal's new friend called Soph. But Delia and Durman are unconscious. They aren't looking so good. Delia is breathing and she is okay for now. But Durman is in critical condition. He is dying. Delia is healing Durman with her powers. But she panics when his pulse starts fading.
Guys, he is barely breathing. I am not a doctor. I don't know what to do. You have to help me.
Ivor gets upset when he realizes the weight of the situation. He points at Durman.
Why is this happening? It cannot be happening. He can't die. Not after Arson gave his life for us. I can't lose him as well. Aaliyah, please do something.
Alia starts crying. She knows she can't save him. He blames himself.
I can't. I am so useless. Umor put the Darkfor back in him and his body can't handle it. And there's nothing I can do. And now he is going to die because I am useless.
Ivor realized he pushed her too hard.
No, you are not! You tried your best! We will figure something out. We will take him to a hospital. We can do this. Please don't cry. It's not your fault.
But suddenly, they are interrupted by a huge tremor. They stand up to see what is going on. Huge waves have been created. They look further at the sea, see that huge beam of light is being projected toward the sky. Then suddenly it disappears as fast as it appeared. Then they look down and see that something is moving throughout the water. It is super fast. And amazingly, here he is. Arson is alive. He then jumps to the ship, holding a small dead shark in his hands, dripping wet. Everybody is in shock. They thought he was dead. Ivor goes and hugs him, breaking in tears.
God, I'm so happy to see you, man. I thought you were dead. How did you survive?
I told you guys, this power of mine. The Chimera is something different. It protects me. It is built different like me. Ha 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 ha.
Don't get cocky, idiot. You almost died.
Okay. Right when I was about to drown and was pulled down by these creatures, it activated all my memories and my body started burning. Suddenly I was projecting a white beam out of my body. Then it stopped, and I was able to breathe underwater or something like that. I killed the monsters and swam towards the surface. It was like I was moving on land, probably another power that I got. But in the meantime, I saw a dead shark next to me, and I thought everybody will be hungry, so I took her with me.
Unexpectedly, Arson sees Durman on the ground. He realizes immediately how bad he is. He is furious and sad. He kneels down to check his pulse, then starts crying.
What happened? Why is he like that? Guys, Derman's pulse is fading. We have to do something. Why are you watching me like that? What is wrong with you?
We can't do anything about him. He was poisoned, and Aaliyah's ability isn't working anymore. I'm so sorry, Arso. There's not much we can do here.
No. There is always something to be done. We can't leave him like that.
And gets interrupted by the last person on the planet he ever expected.
I think I can help.
Austin is stunned. Everybody else not so much, because they knew. This part ends here. Now we go back in the past, so you can understand how the story came to this point. Sit back and relax while we learn the history of Darkfor and the Chimera. Going back to the year 2015, revealing the mysteries of what would be Austin and the bygone teams and planet Earths as well. Worst 3 years of their lives in a small city called Haskovo on the south part of Bulgaria, in Arsen's house, way back when it was a normal home before everything falls apart. We are going inside. It looks like Arsen is getting ready for training, packing his gloves and boxing boots in his bag. After that, he goes to the back in the garage, where it seems like his father is working on something. Suddenly something pops, sparks come flying, and there's a little bit of smoke. Austin's father starts coughing from the smoke.
No, not again. Some of these days I'm going to make you work. Ooh, Aris, what are you doing here?
Dad, I wanted to ask you if you would come watch me training today.
Austin has the most enthusiastic look. He is hoping to hear that big yes finally, but Darrell kicks the machine to showcase it is not working and puts a sorry expression.
I wish that I could have my boy, but this shit is still not working, and I must make it work. I am very sorry. Maybe next time.
Austin then turns around about to leave, but decides to give it one more try, not expecting much. But hope dies last. After all.
Yeah, I understand, but can you at least come to the competition next month? It will be my toughest one yet.
Darrell was about to say no again, as always, but then he notices Austin's expecting face.
Let me think. Okay, I will try to make my schedule lighter so I can come.
Austin puts on the biggest smile ever. He has never heard that before. His father was always busy for him.
Super. Thanks, Dad. Love you, bye.
But Darrell's face says it all. He's probably not coming again. Austin then runs out, closing the door in the same time. He runs past his mom, Maya, saying bye to her as well. In the same time, at the other side of the city, Ivor and his father have an interesting conversation on the balcony of their apartment. So we are going to Ivor's place on the 6th floor on the balcony. Ivor's father, Goraz, is making barbecue, while Ivor is just getting outside to him. Ivor looks depressed. He takes a plate and sits next to his father.
Oh, Ivor, you are late again. Come sit, take a meatball. They are my special 50% horse meat and 50% pork. They are fucking delicious. What is wrong with you?
Barely mumbles it through teeth.
I don't want to talk about it.
Goraz puts a harsh tone.
Cheer up. Come on. Be a man. If somebody hooped your ass, you will train harder and will get it back to him. Stop being a girl.
Ivor gets annoyed by Goraz.
It's not that. I got dumped by my girlfriend because I've been training all the time, and most of my free time I've been working with you as well. And haven't paid any attention to her.
Ha 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 ha. Are you serious?
Ivor gets even more frustrated. His father was the last person on Earth he wanted to tell.
My son, you are still so young. There will probably be more times where a girl dumps you. You will have to learn to deal with it. So be a man and stop whining. There is Phi competition next month, and the boys shouldn't see you like that. You are the leader after all. After you finish eating, get ready fast. Arsen will be waiting for us to pick him up for training.
He still can't shake it as easy as his father's saying, but continues eating, while his friends are at home. Derman is still at school for his programming competition. All of them are in a hurry to get to the gym on time for training. we are going to where Derman is, his father Har, and his big brother Vorin came to pick him and his little sister from school. Derman comes very excited.
Hey everybody, you know what happened?
What?
I aced everyone at computer's assignment today, but it is normal for me, I guess.
Haha, I like your enthusiasm, Dermot. But don't get too cocky. You're still a human. You too can make a mistake sometimes, and there is nothing wrong with that.
Yes, Dad, I know. But that doesn't apply to me, I guess.
Everybody is laughing except Vorin. He wants to teach his brother how to be humble.
Bro, don't get too cocky, because life will put you on your ass for it, and you won't even realize how fast. Stay humble in victory or defeat.
Yeah, big bro, as you say.
An hour later, up in the hills of the city, they are all in the gym, the place they all feel like a second home. Inside the boxing gym, there are multiple boxers, wrestlers, and many more. Arson, Durman, and Ivor are also there in their separate line. Goraz is explaining the details for the upcoming competitions.
Listen up, everybody. We are starting preparation for the upcoming competition, so each and every one of you that is going to compete is going to be trained separately with the competitors group. The rest of you will be assigned to a free group for now, and my colleague here will train you for now. Okay, fighters, get ready.
We go to Arson that is approaching Ivor and Durman.
Guys, I'm so inspired to crush the competition next month. Our team is full of machines. We will take the group cup for sure. Even my dad maybe finally come.
I love your motivation, and it resonates on me as well. You are right. We will crush them. Aren't you excited, Ivor?
My girlfriend doesn't want to see me anymore because I train too much. I'm not as excited as you. But I guess now, I will have more time to train at least.
Arson and Durman put a sorry face. They feel bad for their friend.
Man, that is awful, but your dad pressures you a lot to be like him, so you have to lead the team. I am sorry. I will try to cheer you up at least a little bit.
Haha. I guess I have to prove myself to him once and for all. Maybe then he will leave me alone.
Arson is super excited, motivated, and points at his friends.
That's the spirit. Okay, boys and girls. Listen up. The MMA team come with me. We are going for a run. The rest of you, I leave to them.
Dear viewers, thank you for watching until the end. This was first part of episode 1, season 1 of Darkforklore. In the next episode, we will find out where Darkfor came to Earth from, what is the nature of the Chimera, and the history of planet Kelpar and the city of Peristera, Dalia's horrible struggle and the deaths you're never expecting. Stay tuned. See you again next week.